see, yo, they be playing dirty with me, man. That shit's crazy. I don't know why they like to end my lives short, cut my lives short. Man, we back. I don't know what happened. I must was on Wi-Fi. I must was on Wi-Fi, and when I left, but that don't even make sense. Cause I still should have been able to upload. I mean, get back. I don't know what happened, y'all. I can't even explain it. Just like Jeffrey situation. Can't explain it. I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is you don't answer no questions about no other people. You don't ask no questions about no other people, man. But DJ Academics sat down and had a conversation with Roscoe. And I ain't listened to it yet, you know, because I don't even watch DJ Academics. But we gonna listen to it together. Yeah, am I clear? AJB, are we clear? Alright. Well, these academics talk to Pee-wee Roscoe. Yeah, you right. But see, yo, that's the thing, Can. Even when I was saying he ain't tell, I ain't never deny that. If he was in Baltimore, he definitely had to roll out. He definitely had to roll out. I wouldn't be fucking with him. I might call him a rat. Or if I wouldn't call him a rat, I'd be like, I can't trust you. I mean, you definitely got snitch potential. You definitely would tell. even if you ain't necessarily get the police what they wanted in this case, man, you'll tell. You'll tell. Going that bitch talking to them people all nice and calm. Like I ain't heard no cussing words. I ain't heard none of that. That shit was all respectful. He had a respectful conversation with them people. Man, he was scared. Because he know, regardless of what they told him, he know they was trying to tie him to that crime. That's why I say he didn't give them what they wanted. Because what they wanted was him to say, yeah, it was all planned. Birdman was in on it. You know, we paid Pee-wee $50,000. That's what they wanted. Now, he didn't give them, but he still went in that bitch talking too motherfucking much.
So you have a low credit score, and you want a credit card that helps you rebuild credit. Where do you go? Credit Karma. They help you shop for cards and issue your approval bond or do a fund. Make it simple, y'all. Use Credit Karma.
Man, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't drag on him at all. He ain't cuss him out. He ain't do none of that.
So there's so many questions to be asked, and I want to give you the floor. I want to let you know. Oh, we're on live. We're on live. We got about, I ain't gonna lie, it's like a packed house in here. We got 30,000 people on all the platforms and shit. This is obviously like a day where I feel like people want to get some clarification on a lot of shit. And I want to let you just.
Yo, why these niggas always like? Yo, these niggas be tripping me out. Yo, you go to the root, like yo, you go to academic. Like, yo, black people slow, yo. Yo, we got to be the slowest niggas in the fucking world. Academics is one of the ones that's pushing the rat narrative. Academics reposted the video to his page, and you go to academics who trying to say your man is a rat, and you saying he ain't a rat. You go to academics to have a conversation about the situation. Yeah, them niggas is stupid.
Get your say off. But I do want to ask one question first because I've seen people say stuff. You're not brainwashed or nothing, right? Because that's what they're trying to say. You're brainwashed.
What the fuck? Brainwash, what the hell that is? Like, if you know me, like, shit, you know, like, they say the honest way, like, shit, I'm solid. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no dirt, ain't no stain on my name. Like, when we talk about the streets, shit, I'm Jay-Z in the street, shit. Been through it, like, every aspect of it, you feel what I'm saying? And with the society of today or what we living in, I just feel like, you know, this era is raised through the internet. It's like no morals and codes. It's not that it ain't that. It's just the people of the voice and the people of power haven't coached, better yet applied that. You understand? So like brainwash, like if a judge couldn't brainwash me or my lawyer couldn't brainwash me because before anything, I'm a man. Before I'm anything, I can't be bought or sold. I stand for something. I can't fall for anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like motherfucking old Pee Wee Roscoe. Yeah, that's me. You feel what I'm saying? The authentic. You feel me? Like that's the crazy thing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never heard from me. The world been waiting for me for long. Like you feel what I'm saying?
That's right. I feel like during the trial they claimed they couldn't fight you or some shit. They were like, "Yo, we don't know where you at."
That just show you where I'm at mentally. You feel what I'm saying? I'm ahead of the curve. So like, you gotta think. If I'm locked up, ain't nothing that you talking about today that's surprising to me because I knew first. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, so that's why I say the society that we living in, because even when niggas get on blogs, say as I go live, the blogs grab it, they can this the only misinterpreted. You feel what I'm saying? Or miscommunicated, the most important part. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so I want to give you the floor to kind of explain some of this stuff, but the big thing that everybody is talking about, they're like, did Young Thug tell? Here's the interesting part. The person, if he did tell, he would tell on, is you. So we have you on the.
I mean, not necessarily, yo. Like he Birdman. Yo, if anybody would be about what Jeffrey did, it'd be Birdman. That's if I was Birdman, I would be upset and offended. Like you would have that bitch had a whole conversation about me, bro. A whole conversation about me. It might with Wayne.
There was speaking to some detectives, and your name is brought up for telling. I need you to break down whatever you think about it.
Go to prison. I'm charged for aggravated assault, etc. I go to jail. They say that someone paid me to carry out a hit. So if someone paid me and I'm the one that's incarcerated and the person that haven't paid me is incarcerated, the only way they can become incarcerated if I point at them or I interject, like, you know, I gotta communicate. I gotta point the finger. I'm the only one arrested, so I go to jail. I'm the only one locked up. I did the crime. I did the time. Boom. Nothing. Jeffrey or Brian, Stunner, my partner, you feel what I'm saying? Jeff, my partner, there's no way they can be pulled in. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta pull them in. No way. So we go.
And that's what I was telling y'all. I'm good. My Wi-Fi was fucked up. Yo, let me know when the Wi-Fi get fucked up, y'all. And that's what I was telling y'all. The police objective for interviewing Jeffrey was for him to throw Pee Wee under the bus. Throw Birdman under the bus. Throw himself under the bus. That was the objective. Because the rumor was, or the word was, he was paid. He ain't never going there and admit to that. He ain't never going there and admit to Pee Wee Roscoe doing the shooting. But he did go on that bitch and talk way too much about way too many people.
You go to court, don't care this case, this situation pop up, it rekindled. So I got out 2015. I go to prison for the tour bus shooting. I go to prison. I had 20 to 10. The judge violated the Uniform Superior Court rule. I turned down 2 favorable pleas. First and foremost, I was never taking no plea. I'm going to trial. Boom. I'm a nigga from the streets. This is my first time catching a case. I always call charges. A case and a charge is 2 different things. So boom, when they get me the first time, 2015, I do everything right. I turn myself in. I don't go on the run. When I have knowledge that I have a warrant from a crime that's transpired in April, they locked me up in April, June, July. They happened in April, they locked me up in June. Some shit like that. But it was 2-3 months later, long story short. Boom, I go to jail. Turned down 2 pleas. They offered me, I think it was an 18 to 10 and a straight 10. The judge said, hey, Mr. Winfrey, you can stand right there or you can sit right here. She said, you might don't want to go. She said, you might win the battle, but you won't win the war. If you think you're so smart and got it all figured out, she said, I got a reputation. You got a reputation. She said, you sit in the jail listening to everybody shoot their mouths off about this and that. And she said, if you want to come back from the place that you're going to, Cobb County Jail, I advise you to not go to trial. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So in the court terminology, listen, all this public record, you can Google. Like, it's all one thing about anything that I'm telling you, or any
That's where the judge fucked up at. That's why the case got thrown out. The judge overstepped that boundary. The judge ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that. That's why the case got tossed.
Oh, like, just like rap, because I'm a real street nigga. Like, I made a transition from being a gangster. I'm not the person that I used to be yesterday, because the old me, we wouldn't even be on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know of me. Like, niggas know me. You feel what I'm saying? These guys that we speaking of, Rattler, whatever they want to call them, you feel what I'm saying? Like, anything that we saying is public information, my brother. So I can't sit up here and psych you or the world out. That's the cheat code. You can't do that. The burden of proof of factuality is black and white. So the judge coerced me. In the street terminology, we call that threat. So boom, you got 30 days in Georgia to file a plea, to file what we call a plea withdrawal, or like, you got 30 days to appeal. Whenever you get sentenced in Georgia, just like we just went through, you got 30 days to appeal. If you don't appeal in 30 days, it's called an out-of-time appeal. But I appealed in 30 days. I got 2 lawyers, 2 good lawyers. They from 2 different law firms, came out. They working with the Justice Department back to the format. Pee Wee name been in the streets like the yellow lines in the middle of the road, way before a nigga seen my face. It wasn't nobody coming to Atlanta that didn't know me or have respect for me and then check in with me. I just always, like, you know, as a gangster, you either play the game or take it, or you play the game or honor. I was a nigga from the hood when we hustled and we had a chance to get with the money. I was taught to protect.
Man, I ain't been trying to like gangster shit, bitch. Get to the point. I hate when niggas get to doing that. Like, yo, we don't need to hear all the gangster shit, bro. Get to the point, yo. Get to the issue at hand. Let me fast forward that. You give a fuck about your motherfucking credentials.
All that. So if I'm going to court for a motion hearing to suppress. So this what they had about the ball. There's a motion hearing to suppress. So if they don't grant the motion, now the ball is in their favor when I do go to trial. So the lawyers spin me like, hey, if you don't take this deal and you go to trial, I got 28 charges. I'm the first one in Atlanta charged with terroristic act, not terroristic threat, just like the Oklahoma bomber. So that automatic. They try to bring the antennas in and everything go from the regular to
Why
boom.
Why did they hit you with a domestic terrorism? That was a wild.
Yeah, you're right. So
they say I'm a threat to what we call the public and the government, because I'm so-called what we say a street dude. They just feel like you have power. So I just feel like that's the way the Tigers out as a nigga, just like with the Rico. But if you don't know, you don't know. So boom, I fired him out. Lord Steve tilt like a father to me. So he's well and when it comes to the law. So boom. He tell me when I first go down, I don't need to take no lawyer for anybody. A nigga tell you I always walk my own walk. I'm the leader. I lead the way. You feel what I'm saying? Just so I'm a great one. So boom. hired my own lawyer, so when everything went wrong, I wasn't mad because it was based off my decision. So nothing went wrong far as breaking the code of honor where we from, what we call the streets. If you're a taxpaying citizen and you see somebody blow AK head off, you got a right to do that, sir. I'm not expecting that out you. But if we played in the sandbox and I put a battery in your back and you do what the Woodies and the Mundos, all these guys done, I can't respect you. I can't accept. I can't even fuck with
they're
you.
snitches?
Absolutely. The reason they are snitches.
You think Mondo and Woody took the stand? I guess.
Well, Mondo is a thief. He stole some shoes. He used to be around. That's why he got. If a nigga steal, how the fuck you gonna trust him? If he would have went through what we went through, what the fuck you think he would have did?
Hey,
you feel what I'm saying?
I second that. I second that notion. I talk about that shit all the time. Rats steal too. That's why people don't respect them. They lie, they steal, they cheat. Some of them. Some of them even kill. So I agree with that.
We went through what we went through. We ain't doing community service because we want to. We doing it. If we can make a motherfucker do wrong, we can make them do right. So this is the reality. Niggas overly rich. But what has been done, you can't take that away. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what we got to put on the record.
Hey, now, and I'm giving the biggest warning in life because I'm not trying to Vlad TV. Okay? So
you can't Vlad TV.
No. So please answer with care. But I have to ask it since we have you on here. The prosecutors are trying to say that you allegedly did that the shooting whatever for Thug and Bourbon. Was that anywhere true?
No.
I went to jail. Yeah. I did what I did.
Okay.
So the public, back to social media and the public, they implemented that it was a rap beef and it was this and all that. No one never said it was that. That's what the public did. Off perception. Nobody never got on no record. It was never none of that. The thing that we seen on record, the nigga say, this the nigga that I want to be like. This my hero. Now, when we welcome with open arms, in this rap game, you can be Jay-Z. If I'm coming up the ledge, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody asshole get tight. You feel what I'm saying? I was Tip Hype Man. I'm not new to this business. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the first nigga in Atlanta before social media had a household name. You can go back to them same videos, and you'll see me as a kid. So they ain't like we hypothetically speaking. Everything I'm speaking of is the burden of proof of factuality, not no coincidence, not me sitting up here dressing up, playing no bloggers, paying no PR, and having a platform, and just because you have the platform and the assets, hey, we're going to hit the gas. Nah, man, if you did what you did, accept it and live with it. That's why I can respect 6ix9ine. He did what he did, he ain't trying to ever try to be...
Oh, fuck up. Yeah, we ain't respecting 6ix9ine over here. Fast forward that.
Gangster, being you, not being you ain't.
Well, okay, and I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like the demeanor now is people are trying to say, hey, 6ix9ine, Gunna, and Young Thug, they're the same people. They all told.
No, in my category and just in real life, Thug ain't never told on nobody because he told, I'm going to be the one upset. I can't be bought or sold. So I'm going to tell you what snitching is. We're going to break this down as a street nigga. This is the code. I was born in the 90s, so I'm raised by the 80s and the 70s. So this was no cell phone tower around. It wasn't no pinging. It was what you call an alibi, right? And so if the police get me right now and say where I'm coming from, I have a right to tell them where the fuck I'm coming from. Long as I'm not implementing you out of a lineup to nothing criminal or illegal. That is snitching. You understand me? Getting on the stand.
Well, that is snitching. But that's why I said I wouldn't necessarily call him a rat, but I can't. If a motherfucker want to call Thug a rat, I'm not going to debate him. You know what I mean? Because I think that he would rat if the opportunity presented itself and his back was against the wall, like he caught a body with co-defendants, and they told him that, look, if you want to get a motherfucking a deal, you got to tell us who pulled the trigger. I think based off that interrogation, Young Thug be like, man, yo did that shit, man. But by definition, he's right. Young Thug, he said way too much. he said way too much. I like I said, I wouldn't be fucking with him. He wouldn't be my man. I wouldn't be on here vouching for him. I'd just be like, yo, you heard the audio, like, yeah, man, it wasn't, it didn't have no burns on me being found guilty, yo, but he did way too much talking for real. I can't fuck with him no more. That'd been my reply.
And giving up a statement, that is snitching. Me in the interrogation room, that's not snitching, that's a conversation. You say something wrong in that interrogation room, boom, and it implement me to incarceration, boom. And then another thing, when they were talking to Thug, I was already locked up. I was incarcerated already. They asked him about me.
Well, so let me ask you this question.
And that's where he went wrong.
This might be
I was locked up.
And that's where Thug went wrong at. He wasn't supposed to answer no questions about y'all. No questions. Another person, yo, at all. Because for one, right, and Doug didn't do this, but for one, you might fuck my alibi. If I tell them people I'm in the house sleeping, you tell them people I'm with you, then now my alibi fucked up. You don't answer no questions about nobody. If you want to ask questions about me, yo, and I decide to waive my Miranda rights, you ask questions about me. Don't ask me about what Joe did and what he said. I don't give a fuck what he said. He said you was there. Well, what the fuck he talking about? Because I wasn't nowhere that a murder committed that. That nigga lying. You feel me? His ass lying. I don't give a fuck what Joe say.
Did you used to sell weed to
Hell no, a nigga know we ain't never hustled a day in our life.
I was selling to Reggie down there, man. That's what they were saying.
Listen, a nigga.
I went on Atlantaology.
Listen, man, you can't even go listen, Pete. They'll tell you I am Atlanta. The time he got away when I was incarcerated, man, from the lingo to everything. So they can't tell you something that I got the blueprint to and I'm in tune. Hey, man, I ain't never sold nothing but game. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, like, so help. And I don't know if you've ever seen or heard this audio. What did you think when you heard Thug talking to the detectives? They're mentioning you, and Thug kind of says, "Man, he says Roscoe was scrub. Like he like, man, Roscoe ain't what? What did you think?"
I'm gonna give you this to our God and it's true.
Okay.
Me being the street nigga, and where I come from, I said I thank God because guess what? He at the top of his game. He at the top of the world. So they ain't even got him about that. They not that type of person. Do you think he'll kill somebody? Hell no. He did everything right. Now he said hell yeah.
He ain't do anything right. Come on now. Keep that shit real, shorty. He ain't do everything right now. Now he ain't throw you under the bus. But he shouldn't have mentioned you. He shouldn't even answer no questions about you, period. Shouldn't answer no questions about your period. Once his name came up, shouldn't have been no questions. No answers, no nothing. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't even know y'all. The fuck you mean? I don't even know that nigga for real. I don't give a fuck. They got pictures, man. I take pictures with fans all the time. I don't know that nigga.
Implementing Roscoe or put me in jail, oh man, we wouldn't even have any conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, no sir. You feel me?
So when you heard that audio, you were like you were more proud to be like, okay, all right, that's my partner. At least he's saying, oh, whatever y'all think he did, you don't care what he said. He could have been like, yo, Roscoe's stupid as hell. He couldn't even think of using a gun.
And they come get me and say, hey, can't kill somebody. No, I don't know nothing about no murder. That's not my business to speak on. If we live in a code, if you say anything, I would get on the stand and lie for my partner. Right now, they locked you up for murder. Hey, man, AK was with me at 9:30. I don't want to see my worst enemy in jail. Yeah, but snitching is me getting caught for a legal act, criminal act, and bargaining for my freedom. You follow what I'm saying? I'm already in jail.
By the way, I agree with that, but I feel like people have
or incorporating somebody else into a crime. That's why I said I really can't call him a rat. You know what I mean? But he definitely did too much talk. I wouldn't. I might call him a rat. I keep saying like I can't, but I might. You know what I mean? If a nigga piss me off. You feel me? Hey, you snitching ass nigga. Fuck with me.
Change the definition so much where they're like, well, even if you're not,
you can't change no definition.
Yeah, he shouldn't be having this conversation with DJ Academics anyway. Like, yo, that's the shit that be put. Why are you having this conversation with DJ Academics, bro? You supposed to have this conversation if he, big bank or some motherfucking body. Yeah, man, somebody that that been around, that been through some shit. Not DJ Academics who don't know shit about nothing. He just speaking off of rumors and innuendos and what he think. He ain't speaking about nothing, no.
Because you gotta think the laws are already made. Rules are broken, laws are followed. So you gotta think the code of the streets, this shit go on. The game don't change, just the players. So we living in a day society. That's just like we having court right now. Then we call having court in the streets. So boom, we having court. Hey, I'm the judge, you the district attorney. Hey, my man, you went to school for some academically educated. You feel what I'm saying? Got the game at the street partially. Hey, my man, all these people we talking about fell off they fell out what we call, they jumped off the porch. I fell like the stroller. So it's a big difference. It's a big difference. What's up? I'm on the phone, bro. It's a big motherfucking difference. So like these people are like, okay, the nigga who was like rat low. Boom, you getting all on social media saying my name. You don't got who money to be.
Because he said he didn't really have an issue.
Listen, I'm gonna show you what the issue is. I got the discovery pack. We're gonna throw a paperwork party. If you willing to be live and in tune, you feel what I'm saying? Cause we want to get this message across visually. Fuck all the
I want to because here's the thing. Rollo pulled up on me with the biggest photo I've ever seen in history. He said he had every.
Rollo's a rat. Like yo, that's what I'm saying. Like yo, this situation ain't got shit to do with Gunna, ain't got shit to do with Rollo or Woody. All of those guys are rats. Like it ain't debatable. It ain't even a conversation that need to even continue to be had. You feel me? Right now, the issue I had is Thug, Jeffrey. Like I don't know why Rollo name is even involved in this, other than he being a spectator like everybody else. But Rollo is a rat.
Documents that act. If you find something that says I'll give you whatever. He is sticking to the point that he did not cooperate. So if you're throwing a paperwork, you think he cooperated?
Hold on. Okay, we're going to break it all the way down. We're going to break down A through Z, not just A, B, C. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you got the raw, uncut source. Yeah, Pee Wee Ross ain't in no paperwork. And my name ain't no doubt. You want to play the game. So, boom. Brian Steele was his lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Boom. Brian Steele, Jeffrey lawyer, right?
Yeah. But he can't tell his business.
Hold on,
attorney-client
my man.
privilege.
All right, and whatever the situation is, we having court in the street. I'm the judge, so I'm telling you what the fuck going on. Not hypothetically, not on the outside looking in. You hearing from a source like a local porch, brother. Get in the car and let's ride. Okay. Hey, my man, both of y'all got the same lawyer. When the FBI come to town, all the crime rate in Atlanta going down. These folks grab you.
Oh, that's why Thug said, Rollo said he was going to testify on him. Oh shit! That's why Thug said Rollo said he was going to take. He'd have took the stand on Lucci and Young Thug. That's why in that paperwork it say he gave information on well-known people in Atlanta. Dirty bastard! I didn't even know that. Goddamn Rollo. Shit just went from bad to worse. I'm back on his ass. I've been giving Rollo a break for the last couple months. Next video, we on Rollo Hills.
Whatever business you got going on, same way Shannon, what's his name? Demetrius Garlington, Lil Woody, and DK. When I went to jail, how you think I went to jail? They caught them with guns and they volunteered on a high-profile case. That shit was 3 months later. If the police knew something, they would have came and got me then. So boom, paperwork on that. So boom, this boy Ratlow, he invited folks. Oh, I know about this. I know about that. He broke down everything from them on the outside looking in. He gave them what they need.
Hey yo, what year Rallo got arrested? Hold up. What year did Rallo get arrested? 2018.
Needed, my man. When it was time to dance, it was too late. The puzzle already done fell apart. But you don't have no business talking to them people, period. You understand? You supposed to be a street nigga. You're a hustler. You're a dealer, so-called. Damn, hold up. This is not even your business. That's what's so crazy. That's why he's son. Man, you're a straight ass nigga down there right now in the left named Freckleface. He awaiting trial, waiting for this boy to get on the stand. Hold on, let me just read something to you.
Oh,
That's why I said,
shit. Yo, hold the fuck up. Hey, yo. God damn. Hey, we need Frank. Man, somebody find me Freckleface. We need him over here, man. Yeah, we need to talk to Freckleface. See what the fuck going on. Right out here taking the stand on niggas. Y'all gotta remember, y'all, Rallo took 4 years to get sentenced, y'all. That tells you everything you need to know about Rallo. It took that man 4 years, man. And it ain't like an O-Block situation where the case was in limbo and the case is all over the motherfucking place. That man took 4 years because he was trying to work out a motherfucking cooperation plea.
We're gonna get it on. Okay, defendant Manu Jones. You know, I got the paperwork. It's way back then when he told
Well,
on
you got
dead,
the paperwork on Rollo?
Wait.
I told you about Manu Jones, man. I was the only nigga on the internet.
Yeah, when he told on the dead, man.
I was the only one on the internet telling y'all that yo Rallo got Manu Jones book. That whole video Rallo did, where whatever the fuck the paperwork party, that video was directed toward me. Cause I was the only nigga, cause I told y'all I talked to Rallo Peoples, man. 2 of them. 2 different people. That was day one homeboys of Rallo. And pictures with him. Hung with him. So he couldn't pull that. I mean, he tried to come over here and pull that. He couldn't pull that shit over here, man. I know you told, nigga. Your homeboys told me you told, nigga. On Manu Jones.
Man, yes, sir. And he got a nigga out there waiting trial right now named Freckleface. We from Atlanta. They know what's happening. We're gonna see if we gonna get on the stand on him. Yeah, you go get a nigga, just like the niggas in the background of Instagram. He got some crap around you. Nigga know in Atlanta, I respect the Muslim community and all that, but as a gang member, that's your way out. Y'all with Pee Wee Roscoe when I came out with Pee Wee Roscoe when I went out. You say you want to fight, meet me at the park. I ain't got no sex offender name. I can be around kids. See what I'm saying? I don't play.
He says if you feel whatever, like he wants to have a physical, mutual confrontation.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you some game. That's what everybody want to do. How long you been waiting to talk to me? Everybody want to talk to me now. He needs to talk.
No, but he said he want to fight you. He's you putting dirt on his name.
3 things you can't be in the hood. All right. Can't come back from that, brother, man. If I'm in prison and I'm fighting with a rat, what the fuck OG look like doing anything with a rat?
Yeah, for
that's out of line, brother, man. He say he live in the streets and go, come on, man. You a confidential informant. You steady working, man. Don't motherfucker.
You think Rollo?
Don't no nigga get out the feds with no man. The feds break you and shake you and take you, man.
What did I say? What did I tell y'all? What did I say, yo, how the fuck do Rallo still got money? Yo, that makes 0 sense, man. I like Pee Wee Roscoe. Even though he wrong about the thug shit, he keeping that shit real. I've been told y'all that. Like, yo, how the fuck did Rallo come home with money? This is not a man that made money off of music. How the fuck did he come home? Why didn't they forfeit all his assets? That's what the feds do. They tried to forfeit Diddy assets, and Diddy fucking got his money honestly. And they came home with money, y'all. Red flag off the rip. That nigga came home with money. Talking about he buying buildings and buying property. How did that happen? Feds would have took everything, man. You made y'all drug proceeds. They'd have took everything.
Then he came by his way out talking about you doing something for the community. Go get away some book bags and pencil and paper. Don't keep billing with them folks' money, man. Try to set up trap house and get everybody busted. Come on, man. Hold the tree book, man. John got it. Want to take nothing from sending the rat board. One thing about it, you're a rat. You're a rat. Look at yourself in the mirror. They got to live with that. One thing you say, hey, man, I haven't told on anybody. I haven't seen no paperwork on you. You feel what I'm saying? But now I know you. I get into you. Feel what I'm saying? But I didn't meet you in the street. I met you on the platform doing things. So it's much fun to get into you raw and uncourt like an oyster. Because the whole time I've been watching from Atlanta, the message been infiltrated to you. Same way you got the number. It's the only great source you got, my man.
Hey,
you feel what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this question directly. Some people, and I think Mondo and I think Rollo and some other people say, well, you're paid for, and you're hoping that Thug's gonna take care of you, so you're trying to get his back. But you know he didn't.
I mean to cut you off. I put Jeff on. He ain't put me on. I took him to Birdman.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. That's what I can't say he told. I wouldn't vote for him. Like he didn't lead. He didn't give him any information. It led to an arrest. He didn't give any information that the police didn't already know. He actually tried to clear the name, saying that yo, I don't think you do no shit like that. But at the same time, yo, you and that bitch, you did way too much talking for my motherfucking liking. Like I said, if I get mad at him one day, I call him a rat. He's a rat. He couldn't come back round. He wouldn't be able to come back round at all. Let me see if I can take this shit off Wi-Fi. My phone must not be on. Hold on. I gotta put my phone. Hold on.
I think them niggas couldn't even talk to me. They was his friends. They couldn't talk to me. Those little boys. I hung around, man, poop with my own. That's what hurt my heart about Sergio. A dead man rolled over in the grave. I met you through a gangster in the game, homie. You feel what I'm saying? You violated the code in the game of the oath. Now, if you did what you did and you changed your life, go head on.
Wait. Okay. So from your perspective, and I think this is where people are confused by, because people are saying, yo, even, you know, and I'm with you on that, right? It seemed like Thug was trying to save you with anything he said.
But hold on, let me just make this clear, right?
Yeah.
When Thug was in interrogation, I seen all these videos, man. He said I grow balls every day. He didn't say what they try to, you see what I'm saying, spin it. And the crazy thing, when they went and talked to him, I was already locked up. They asked him about me. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's the part that I see the internet spinning and lying.
Yeah, but he don't have to speak on you, bro. Like that's the part that he missing. Like I don't know if that's what goes on in Atlanta. Yo, but you don't gotta. You keep talking about Gunna flame on. Yo, what Gunna did ain't debatable, bro. Like, yo, Gunna said YSL was a gang that need to be stopped. Like, yo, he said that, bro. Like, he signed the paperwork that said that. YSL commit crimes. That's what he said, bro. Like, why you keep what you like his music? But you right listen to like, yo, you can listen to his music, yo. But to sit back and try to say he tell, like, yo, we ain't for that.
And so that's just the most important part that I wanted to get across to you on the platform in a righteous way. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why me, Aiden, you, and Thor, we got the kick account being loaded up. We're gonna go stream and live. You feel what I'm saying? They want to see him rap. I want to make sure we do all that. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna get a world where they want to see the right way, not the spite way, because I got everything in black and white. So the burden of proof of factuality, the shit that I'm saying, we hold in court. Where's tomorrow? Day 2 of the trial. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna have it all the way together. But the funny thing is, like, these niggas really lying.
All them niggas that copped out and said it was a gang of rats, bro. Like the nigga with the Funk a rat. Like, this ain't just about Gunna. Funk told too. I wouldn't fuck with you even if I was Jeffrey.
Like, ain't even about lying. Like, the world, we talking to people, all the people that's making opinions of a person, never been in no type of trouble, never been charged, no murder, aggravated assault. So that's why I got to break it down. Because if you know this whole situation, you all heard from all the wrong shit. This is the first time hearing from the raw shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of people who feel like they don't want to. It's like, well, you would be the person that would be snitched on if there was snitching. You're saying there's no snitching, but people are saying, nah, fuck what he's saying. He's paid for. He's brainwashed.
Okay, but listen,
I ain't saying he paid for. He brainwashed. I just think Thug. That's his man. Regardless, some people carry it like that. Yeah, man. Some people carry it like that. I don't carry it like that. I cut family members off. If I find out my father told, I cut his ass off. Nigga, you can't be out this bitch involving yourself in criminal behavior and not stand 10 toes. Nigga, I had to do it. Fuck make you different. Same rules supposed to apply all around the board. These shit universal. Yo, what up, y'all? I gotta see what's going on with my motherfucking phone. I gotta turn that bitch off and turn it back on or something. It could have. It could have got used in court. Hold on, man. You know. Oh, why my internet not working on my phone? It's the same phone that we on the plan on. You must gotta turn it off, turn it back on or something. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was running with you, bro. What I really say? Oh, I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna need you to get the kids Uber today, or send me the money so I can do it. All right, I'm on live. I was just saying what's going on with the phone. All right. All right, let's get back to this. Flame more like it's me. Flame more, you can listen to him, yo. It's cool. Yeah, motherfuckers, they gonna look at you no type of way, man. You can listen to him, yo. You can still ride the Gunna one.
DraftKings casino apps got you covered. They got tons of slots to choose from. Like
unless I'm gonna give you some game back to I'm a street nigga. You gonna listen, it's the internet, we can spend it, he paid for, y'all paid for, they got PRs paying all them folks. 9% of the folks saying they ain't got 8 followers. Them new pages. Show me where authentic motherfucker willing to say that. Fuck, stand behind it. Just show me the only person that's willing to say that all the people that scarred with doo-doo on their face and name. That's not my fault. I can look myself in the mirror. Listen, hold up. I can't be paid for. I had $1 billion in my roller deck before Jeff took off. See, I'm the only nigga that was around Thug that can lead him and live the same lifestyle. They had to hold on. So now they out there looking for help, homeless, next to be smoking dope. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. I just left the 7th floor, Rice Street, the 6th and the 7th floor. Rollo, ain't no Muslim running nothing down there, man. Yeah, you joined Muslim at Make It State because you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet, right, low. So keep my name out your mouth because you ain't even nowhere near my tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? You see my TV academic, you see here. Yeah, I went to Eliante when I got out and when I went in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I got 10s in my ear. I hear them loud and clear. Because you got to think I'm a nigga from the hood. I protected the money. They going to always say when they can't beat you, defeat you, or join you, all right, Dick Ryan, how you going to say I'm Dick Ryan? I'm well off. Every seed that I planted, that harvest, is multi-millionaires. Red and blue made the color slime green, sir. This is a family. This shit took the world over. It ain't my fault, it's God's fault. So if you personally feel some type of way, be mad at yourself. Now, Jeffrey had a right to want to color a nigga head off. If a nigga just try to throw the book at this boy, and you invite them folks to the man, and it's the same nigga that you were hanging around and fake, you feel what I'm saying? Man, y'all nigga wild.
Wait, hold on. And as best as you can, because I think people are saying, Gunna just took a plea. Why are people calling Gunna a snitch?
Because Because you gotta think they haven't seen the paperwork. That's why I said we're gonna bust it down. Because when you take
You got the paperwork that's showing that gun.
oh man, we got it. Listen, you know I got the paperwork and the audio. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think the PR show you what they want to show you. You feel what I'm saying? I got the work. You feel what I'm saying? You done heard everything about me, but listen, you done heard everything about me and ain't seen it yet. Tell her I got a million. You feel me?
Wait, so do you have like stuff about Gunna and his cooperation that
hey
the
man,
public don't know?
rat low, Gunna. Every motherfucker told in Atlanta. They say you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book.
Wait,
I got the
what about Yak
paperwork.
Gotti? Yak Gotti ain't tell.
Rat.
Yak
Yeah,
Gotti?
man. Listen.
He
That's the
stood
funny
on Gucci's
thing.
car at the mall.
Oh man, hey man, it looked like it was a battery in his back. He looked like he wanted to do that. Lucci realer than him, and I support him. But get what? What you went through, Lucci, and I'm gonna tell you like as a gangster, we were ones writing history. We ain't
Yo, I'm not gonna argue with you, yo. If people want to call Thug a rat, I can't argue that. I can't, cause I would cut him off. I would cut him off if that was my homeboy and that recording came out. He wouldn't be my homeboy no more. So I ain't gonna argue with you, yo. You can call him a rat.
Frank Lucas, we ain't telling on no cops and ops. Yeah, out of 24, man, and the other ones kept it real still down there doing life sentence. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think on the outside looking in, and then when you're on the inside, hey, certain things ain't to play about.
Wait a minute, you think that Lucci is realer than Gunna, Yak Gotti, and the rest of them?
Man, Lucci the realest in Georgia. Yeah, man. That's really what we need to be talking about, man. Sweet the wife and Lucci and all them boys that was over there, man.
You really know Ratlow, Sergio, wanna tell it, Yak, got it, Duke the Rat. That listen, that they album dropping tomorrow called the Rat Pack. I'm gonna send you the shirt. You know the Rat Pack? Yeah, it's dropping tomorrow. Reinvented, reincarnated. I'm gonna make sure they have an album, and I got all their trailers with them in interrogation room. So yeah, that one ain't went on Instagram. I'm finna light them up like a cigarette. You understand me? And tell Rollo to call his handler, cause he just had the file sealed July. Let me read this to you. When you had this shit filed, you talking about you a motherfucker? Hold on. Well, this nigga had his file sealed. Hold on, man. I'm just sharing my screen with you so you can see. Yeah, when he had this seal.
How do you know all this shit?
Listen, if I'm in the streets and I'm a gangster, I ain't no way, same way I got away from them folks. The same way I got away to a G.
Nah, this is... Wait, hold on.
Hey, man, I just told this a nigga he told on a dead man. Yeah, Rollo, Terrell Davis told on this boy here. Manu, that's what they call him in Atlanta. Yeah. Come on, man. That was Steve Sidout representing. Then he just got his... I'm going to show y'all it working the right way. You know, he just had his file sealed on the 10th. So you just had your file sealed on the 10th, brother. If you go to the feds, let me get the fed game. Yeah, you went to the feds, Rollo. When you go to the feds, you got to take your paperwork to the compound. They have a medium, a low, and a high. Yo, little bitch ass, you and Yak was on the low, man. Y'all was in front of the gate. Y'all went behind the wall because with dirt on your name. It's certain camps you go to in the field, like if Nick tell you they was at FCI Coleman, they was up there in West Virginia. You gotta watch them. You know they protect what we call CIs and informants better than snitches. Yeah, I was over the house in Idaho, brother. Yeah, I didn't take it. I can't be bought or sold. You understand me? I ain't lying on nobody.
Yak Gotti's a snitch?
I just told you, man. Shout out to Lucy, man. Go on with your career, kid.
I got a homeboy, y'all. My little homeboy. They offered them five. I think it was like $5 a week to be an informant. They paid them niggas. They turned that shit down though. Ended up catching 5 years at the feds.
Rich, bro. You understand me? Cause like I told you, man, we ain't gonna sit back here and enjoy the circus. We might don't agree with people, friends, but we gotta respect when a nigga go through what you went through, and ain't now one of them damn time to me. Yeah, I went through it the worst way. He on here calling you out. Man, you'll be a fool to pray with a nigga like that, man. that nigga going out in the hellfire.
Wait, hold on though. Wait, okay. And here's the thing. And I don't
All
know.
them fuck nigga rat, they gonna die how they were born dead broke. I ain't gonna keep saving them, and you understand me? I hope Jeff come out with a song tonight. Jeff, do some uncut raw, cause you know I can't be around Jeff. We do everything through the lawyer third party. We make millions together. We're on the way to get $1 billion together. But I promise you, we're gonna all do that motherfucking thing.
Young Thug looked out for you because that's what people want to.
Hey man, hey, God looked out for me, brother. I don't know Young Thug. I know Jeffrey. You dig what I'm saying? Young Thug is the business. He ain't got to look out for me. I'm rich. If I told you I put him on act, I already got my percentage. I'm down. I took him to a bird. You understand me? I was tip like man, Leo Cohen. I know all these folks as a kid. They ain't got to look out for me. Jeffrey did right. When a nigga take you to the money, anybody that open the door for your life, just like them people that open you up to streaming.
Yeah.
You forever in debt to them with loyalty. You don't owe them nothing.
So there's no part of you that said, man, I spent 10 years and this nigga over here buying purses for chicks and he ain't take care of me. You don't feel like that.
Hey man, he's doing right. While he buying them purses, I'm buying mine shirts. He doing right. We both balling. Ain't nobody tripping but them. Yeah, I was having my way then. I'm having my way now. You understand? I started to go get another $1 million out the bank like I did on my Instagram post. Yeah, I text you yesterday. You didn't even have to get my number the way you got it. Did I not? I sent you an audio message yesterday. You already had the number. You like, what the fuck?
You gotta bust it down. You gotta bust down the bread if you got it with Mondo. What about Mondo?
Listen,
you gotta get Mondo some bread now. Come on, stop playing.
You gotta give him some of that bread because you finna knock the bread out tonight. Just right here. I'm gonna get saying, listen, he lured it, Mondo. Mondo was stealing. He got caught stealing shoes.
He a YSL co-founder.
Listen, man, co-founder and co/this large member, brother. No, once you steal in a game, just like C.D. Nash read at, you can't steal, you can't do no homophobia and no motherfucking rat. You die. You die.
You call out CSI Seti. What's CSI Seti got to do with this, man? That man is a CSI agent. I mean, he done found a career, spent off for YouTube. We just leave CSI Seti alone, man. You got enough going on.
Yeah, ain't no motherfucking flag.
He said he
now
has
they want to go to God. Man, listen, man. They don't want to the protection.
Mondo was mad. Like, I watched an interview. He said Young Thug was breaking him off.
I know Mondo daddy Hucklebuck real well. I know his daddy Hucklebuck real well. His daddy tell you ain't shit. Look at him in the video with some wolves behind him. Look like he's screaming for help, man. The man dead wrong. See, when you steal, that would go with it. I don't even want to talk about no thief, because he steal, fuck, killing, he gonna lie.
Hey, by the way, how do you feel about, so
he ain't lying about
Gunna
that,
covered up his YSL tattoo. I thought it was blood in, blood out. Like, how you just covered the tattoo?
He should have covered up his ass, man. He should have covered up his ass, his face. His doo-doo on it, brother. He talking about they tricked him. Steve said that was my lawyer. Why he ain't trick me? He got me.
Now I do believe that they tricked him. I do believe that they tricked him. I don't think he was aware of where he was ready to sign. I don't think he thought he was going to have to agree to all those terms and conditions. I mean, he ain't read the fine print in the deal.
Listen, I'm gonna give you some game back, so I'm a street nigga. You gonna listen. It's the internet, we can spend it. He paid for, y'all paid for. They got PRs paying all them folks. 9% of the folks saying they ain't got 8 followers. New pages. Show me where authentic motherfucker willing to say that. Fuck, stand behind it. Just show me the only person that's willing to say that all people that scarred with doo-doo on their face and name. That's not my fault. I can look myself in the mirror. Listen, hold up. I can't be paid for. I had $1 billion in my Rolodex before Jeff took off. See, I'm the only nigga that's around Thug that can leave him and live the same lifestyle. They had to hold on. So now they out there looking for help, homeless, next to be smoking dope.
Let me take these pictures real quick. He's speaking some real shit though, for real. Must have froze my chat. Still long shit. We need to get Freckle Face on screen.
You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. I just left the 7th floor, right? So you 6 in the 7th floor. Rollo, you ain't no Muslim running nothing down there, man. Yeah, you join Muslim and make it stay because you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet, right, low? So keep my name out your mouth because you ain't even nowhere near my tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? You see my TV academic, you see, I went to Eliante when I got out and when I went in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I got tens in my ear. I hear them loud and clear. Because you got to think I'm a nigga from the hood. I protected the money. They going to always say when they can't beat you, defeat you, or join you, all right, Dick Ryan, how you going to say I'm Dick Ryan? I'm well off. Every seed that I planted that harvest is multi-millionaires. Red and blue made the color slime green, sir. This is a family. This shit took the world over. It ain't my fault, it's God's fault. So if you personally feel some type of way, be mad at yourself. Now, Jeffrey had a right to want to color a nigga head off. If a nigga just try to throw the book at this boy, and you invite those folks to the man, and it's the same nigga that you were hanging around and fake, you feel what I'm saying? Man, y'all nigga wild.
Wait, hold on. And as best as you can, because I think people are saying Gunna just took a plea. Why are people calling Gunna a snitch?
Because you gotta think they haven't seen the paperwork. That's why I said we're gonna bust it down. Because when you take
You got the paperwork that's showing that.
oh man, we got it. Listen, you know I got the paperwork and the audio. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think the PR show you what they want to show you. Feel what I'm saying? I got the work. You feel what I'm saying? You heard
I got that
everything about
work.
me, but listen, you heard everything about me and ain't
Master, I got the work.
Tell her I got $1 million. You feel me?
Do you have like stuff about Gunna and his cooperation that
hey man,
public don't know?
rat low, Gunna. Every motherfucker told in Atlanta. They say you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. I got the
what about
paperwork.
Yagotti? Yagotti ain't tell.
Rat.
Yagotti's a rat?
See now academics playing these dumbass games. Everybody know Yagotti's a rat. Everybody know that. Demetrius Garland is a rat. Yo, most of them guys on that YSL case told. I think it was probably only like 2 or 3 of them that didn't.
Rat. Yeah, man. Listen, that's the funny thing.
Car at the mall.
Oh man, hey man, it looked like it was a battery in his back. He looked like he wanted to do that. Lucha realer than him, and I support him. But get what? You went through what you went through, Lucha, and I'm gonna tell you like as a gangster, we won writing history. We ain't following Frank Lucas. We ain't telling on no cops and ops. Yeah, out of 24, man, and the other one's capable real still down there doing life sentence. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think on the outside looking in, and then when you're on the inside, hey, certain things ain't to play by.
Wait a minute, you think that Lucci is realer than Gunna, Yak Gotti, and the rest of them?
He really Rat Low, Sergio wanna tell it, Yak Gotti, Duke the Rat. That listen, that they album dropping tomorrow called the Rat Pack. I'm gonna send you the shirt. You know the Rat Pack? Yeah, it's dropping tomorrow. I'm coming with the screaming, the kick me, Aiden, you and Jeff. You understand me? Because we need a platform for what's right.
It's from the streets.
Man, you so bad. You so bad. Meet me on South Beach First and Ocean tomorrow. You got money. Hey, Kay, tell him to meet me on First and Ocean. Yeah, he's so bad.
How Whack 100 get into this, man? That's why he shouldn't with the academics. Academics have turned the shit into a fucking shit. Like, he talking about some real shit. And academics have turned it into a show by introducing Whack 100 goofy ass to the fucking conversation. Whack 100 is a rat. Whack 100 got charges in the interest of justice. charges dropped in the interest of justice.
Of course, I don't talk to red in that letter. But two police officers on here.
Why the fuck this even happen?
Listen, ain't about to know what real. You're a straight hoe, brother. Well, being infiltrated, you feel what I'm saying? We say internet gangster. It's just like a nigga trapping through an app. A nigga who sell weed on Instagram can't sell weed in the hood in real life, man. They ain't even got no gun.
Wack is saying you're lying about he said got the proof about this shit.
These people for years, I don't even want to talk to this nigga, man.
Wack.
Nigga straight. Hey, listen, you don't want to talk. I can't wait. You know what's real, man. Listen, ain't about to know what real. You're a straight hoe, brother. You ain't nothing like what you infiltrate. You come on, man. You up there with no jumper. This another police officer. This another police officer. This another police officer. We got, listen, hey, AK, you got two police officers. You got two police officers.
So Wack added Teddy Nash.
Hey, man, you got two.
What? Your boy Wack is in CSI setting onto the live. Goodness gracious. This is what we dealing with, y'all. This is what we dealing with. What my man Byron Blake called, we got the Crip calling cop, who I call CSI setting. And you got 00 Agent Back having a conversation with a guy that, from what we understand, still on business, ain't implicating nobody, did his time, came home, and they over that bitch. I don't even know what this is no more. I done got lost and confused.
Police officer on here. Hey, AJ, we'll talk about rat business and slap business. Man, you's a rat. Wanna be neighborhood crip. Man, you got two fake gang numbers on here that work with the police, man. Y'all get out here, man. Hey, see right now. Not a rat. 100 officer. Yeah. Warden City Nash and West 100 officer. DEA, FBI. Get off my phone, man. I don't want to go to jail. Go call the police, man. Hey, it ain't no question. I don't talk to rats after that letter. I don't talk to rats. These niggas getting on here talking some robbery. I don't know now. I'm in California. Man, hey, this nigga on here like the FBI, man. Why did you? Hey, AK, you really got FBI's on here. Wait. Why do you think the FBI?
That's why he shouldn't have went over there. This is why he should have never went over there. Yeah, man, the same shit that Wack 100 did to fuck shorty name is Dookie Wild. Get him over that bitch under false pretenses, like you trying to clear your name, and then hit him with a motherfucking curveball, and brought Wack 100 and CSI Suddy Nash on the motherfucking platform.
Hey, P, we all beat the shit out of you, nigga, you know. Man, you won't do shit, but you eat that ugly whole pussy like you been doing, man. Nigga, you a diabetic. Nigga, meet me at Florence Gym with $1 million cash. Nigga, I'ma take your grill like that. Yeah, get $1 million cash. Get $1 million cash. Meet me at Florence Gym. Nigga, I flush y'all little bitch. Y'all niggas don't want to fight. Y'all want to get an internet porn fight. Y'all want to fight in real life.
Wait, all right, Pee Wee, it's act. Let me ask you a question. So Seti Nash, Seti Nash says that you got robbed at some place. Is this true?
You got robbed in that letter. Hey, where is Pete?
Yo, niggas get robbed, yo. Like, that happens. Like, yo, that's not a testament to anybody's credibility. Like, motherfuckers get robbed, yo. You get caught slipping, it happens. If you outside long enough and you was in a mix long enough, you're gonna get robbed out that bitch. Like, for real, like. If you really was outside, yo, the chances are that you're gonna become a victim of a crime one of these days, right? You know what I mean? No matter, it's about how you respond that matters. But the sad person, they tried to diminish a person's character because they got robbed or shot or whatever. Like, oh, that is crazy. That's how I know CSI Suddy is just an internet guy, because that ain't demeaning or disrespectful. It happens. Shit, got caught down bad, got caught slipping. And man, motherfucker had to drop, kick it out, live another day.
That is Pete. What? Hey, K, ask Wack, what is Pete?
Yeah, they
He
fucking
can't
without a
answer
track,
that.
yo.
Hey, Wack. Hey, K.
Yeah.
I ain't talking to no police, man, about no street shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm talking about, I got paper. Hey, on the police. He got Big U locked up, and Steve Nash just called the police on the other part, man. He know what I'm talking about. He just called the police when the hood pressed. Come on, man. I don't want to talk to no nigga that got pressed and ran out his own set. He already told you was. Hey, man, I don't want to talk to no nigga who got ran out his set, man. Roscoe.
And why is CSI Study and Whack 100 even in cahoots? I mean, I thought they had issues online, man. Like, how was CSI Study cool with Whack 100? And Whack 100 did a whole slander campaign on Big U and Nipsey. That's what I be trying to, like, yo, none of that makes sense. That's why I don't respect y'all. You know what I mean? You on a platform talking with Whack 100, and Whack 100 been disrespecting your so-called set online for 4 to 5 years now. Now y'all niggas friends. You niggas crazy.
So you wanted to ask about what? You don't want to answer the question. Hey, K, these niggas is dogs. That's a violation. You got some non-factors on the line. They are a factor on the internet, but they not a factor in real life. Yep, more of a factor from the streets. Man, you so bad. You so bad. Meet me on South Beach, First and Ocean tomorrow. You got money. Hey, K, tell them meet me on First and Ocean. Yeah, he's so bad. Hey, you heard what I told you. Meet me on First. Oh, you in LA, man. You in LA. Meet me in Jordan Down. You in LA. Meet me in Jordan Down. Yeah.
Whack. You're saying you forced him to go up.
I'm gonna do just like J-Rock. Knock you clean out, man. That's right. J-Rock did you just right. Long live Nip. Slap the dog shit out that nigga, man. J-Rock did you just right, man. Put hands on you, man. Yeah, like I know. Yeah, J-Rock put hands on you, man. Let's talk about that gangster. See the Nash call the police. Let's talk about that.
No way.
We can learn it up on Aiden Ross. Tell that boy, hey, Aiden Ross, me and Pee Wee Roscoe can definitely get in there and get it going because Cuz is a fucking bitch. For real, he not like that at all.
Yeah, this nigga said that. Yo, Sunny Dance don't even sound right trying to talk tough. Like, he don't even, like, I still got my offer to the 60s. I told you I'm trying to become a 60s member for 2 years so I could DP Sunny Nash. Yo, cause academics pulled a play on him and brought 2 fuck boys on alive. That's what happened. But he should never went up there with academics. Like, that's where he went wrong at. He thought academics really was interested in clearing his name or clearing Thug name, but academics just chasing content. And man, he don't give a fuck either way. He just trying to get the views, the likes, the comments, the shares. He just want to be talked about. So he must have got off live. But CSI Sunny Nash talking gangster, that shit sounds like, just doesn't sound real. I mean, it doesn't sound real, doesn't sound authentic. Sounds forced. For real, he need to explain why the fuck you up there vouching with Whack, talking with Whack, and Whack disrespected you're supposed to be big homie. Disrespected your whole hood. And he backtracked y'all on the talking about CSI study. He backtracked on the what the fuck he was? The crisis actor thing. Yo, he's saying he wasn't a crisis actor, but yeah, he is. That ain't nothing you just say. Yeah, man, yo, just blurt out, yo, I did some crisis actor work. I got paid for it. Nah, bitch. His ass probably still a crisis actor. Yeah, YouTube crisis actor.
He said he pressed Game and Whack at a mall and they apologized to Thug.
He's lying. He ain't even cut like that.
How the fuck would you know, Seti? How would you know if he pressed Game and Whack? How the fuck would you know? Was you there? It is a little bit too random. Like, that's not something that person just say. I was a crisis actor. He just thought that, you know, he was gonna be able to say that and they just go over people's head. Hell no, bitch. I want your motherfucker ass to explain that shit. Fuck me talking about. You can't just say crisis actor and just leave it there. Fuck no, go into detail. What it take to get a job? I mean, how much they paying? Do it come with benefits? He probably is. I can see him being a mason.
He ain't even cut like that. He's not cut like that at all.
He just did 10
The fuck is
years,
he
I
talking
think.
about? You just did a video with that man whole entire life in one fucking room. He ain't cut like that. Listen to how he talk. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about Martin Luther King talking like that. The fuck are we talking about, bro? He's not cut like that. He's a bitch. He been robbed, beat up, smacked, spit on, all of that shit, bro. You can't run around here saying shit like that.
Okay,
Fuck that nigga.
So let me ask you this question. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't even know how to feel about this whole thing. He's saying, and this is the point. Oh shit! All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta add Rollo to this shit. No, actually, I'm gonna call him and add Rollo. Hold on.
Leave Rollo out of this, man.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Chad, I'm the worst.
Leave Rollo out of this.
Hold
Don't
on.
need to add Rollo to nothing.
I gotta add both of them. Wait. Yo, Chad, I need Jesus. I need Jesus.
Yeah. Listen, why I don't talk to them because they are informing. Steve Nash just called the police on one of the homies in LA.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? You can, you get, I got the paperwork and I got the nigga that'll get on the phone, get on here. Like, we not here to talk about no rap camp. You heard me?
Oh, that was Rollo. Rollo want to talk to you.
No, yo.
Yeah, hey, you see what he did? Hung up. He don't want to talk to me.
Nobody wants to talk to Rollo. We need Rollo to explain how the fuck he came home with money. Why didn't the feds forfeit his ass, forfeit his asset? That's the fuck Rollo need to do. Fuck, that's what we need to talk to Rollo about, bitch. You the only nigga that got locked up with the feds on drug charges and they ain't take none of your fucking assets. Bitch, we need answers, nigga. We need answers. You know what I mean?
See what he did, hung up. He don't want to talk to me. Whack 100, you with quality control rap. P, all y'all work with the FBI. I don't want no dealing.
Wait, but Doug fuck with P.
Man, I don't find Here's the nigga I love. I know what they fuck with a rat. We not cool. You see my chain.
Yeah, right too.
Once you eat that cheese, man, go live with it, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, see the Nash, the nigga a rat. He just called the police on somebody.
No, he didn't.
What? Yes, he did. You want to see it?
This channel is about cash apps, Angelica. So hit the cash app. If you want to know, what this channel is about, it's about cash apps and PayPal's and Zells and wire transfers and MoneyGram and donations. This page is about donations. No nation without donations. Did that sum it up for you, Angelique? You got it? You got an understanding of what the page is about? This is a Umar Johnson spinoff page. This page is a spinoff of Dr. Umar Johnson. So hit the cash app.
He called the police? Like,
Do you want? Listen, I got the phone call. You want to hear it? He called the police. The homies pressed him. They just pressed him on Max Point on one of them podcasts.
okay, all right, but hold on though. Now, I just want to clarify this one thing about the game situation.
It's a movie.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't think you're a liar, but like, I
They
don't
want me
see
to pull the phone out, that old phone. I got receipts, man.
I don't see you walk. Game is like 6'8".
No, I didn't walk up on him. I walked up on Wack. It was me and OJ Mayo, and I had 3-4 little homies with me. Little Chi-Chi, Troop little homie, and some more folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because at that time, a nigga movie activated. You feel what I'm saying?
And you're saying that Wack apologized?
No, Game apologized. Wack went and grabbed him. I got a receipt. Let me just show you. I made the nigga take a picture. Hold on, man. Let me just show you. I'm gonna just show you. Hold on, man. I'm gonna go in my archive just for your game. Hold on. The last file, that dude Manu dead. That's one nigga junkie.
Hold on, cleared him, and y'all don't give him the same respect.
No, hold on. The guy that Rollo told, I just told you ain't see that last file. That dude Manu dead. That's one nigga.
Damn, Manny Jones died. Oh shit. That's a little odd. No, all cash apps go to we build a rec programs. No, I don't know. We don't do shit for nobody in jail. Angelique, what you think this is? This is a self-serve platform. Didn't I just tell you this is a spinoff of Umar Johnson? All donations go to Keep It G News. Nobody else. I mean, this is a self-serve. Now, what we saying is we try and build rec programs in every city across America. You know what I mean? But they black only though. they black only rec programs. So hit the cash app and don't worry about where the money go. You asking too many questions, man. Umar Johnson don't answer questions about donations. You gotta over here you donate blindly. Now, I said the money is going to Rex programs, but we really, it could be, it could not be. I mean, we'll figure it out in due time. The future. We'll figure out the future. And we don't want no resources, so don't offer no helping hand. All we want is donations. You say, man, you died? Hold on, we gotta go back to that.
I am the help. That the other side of it. You can't call for help in there. You know what I mean? I am the help. So I don't get into all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no nigga down that gridiron that's down there left for dead. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas ain't right, man. You feel what I'm saying? The crazy thing, they try to hide behind God. I call him God beforehand.
Hey, like, Rollo hit me. I think he's making a point. He's like, how could you, who would be the person, if let's say Thug told, it would have been on you. You could clear Thug, basically saying he never told on you, but the guy who y'all claim that Rollo told on cleared him, and y'all don't give him the same respect.
No, hold on. The guy that Rollo told, I just told you ain't see that last file. That dude Manu dead. That's one nigga junkie. He went back and gave a couple $100. That's just like me going to do the one door.
So you're trying to say that Rollo told him more?
Oh, so that's why Manu ain't been speaking. Manu done OD'd or something. God damn it, Manu. Shit. Man, rest peace to Manu Jones, man.
To a people.
Oh, now you get the picture. Clean. Boy, you smart. You got your award coming,
Kyle,
man.
you can't
I'm
donate
gonna send you a
to
real nigga award.
Wait, for real?
Kyle, if you can't donate, you need to leave.
For real. You know you get that text from you.
Everybody that commented already donated. So if you can't donate, Kylie, then this ain't the page for you. We only respect donations over here, y'all. I don't know if you're new to the channel or not, but we don't even all we want is donations. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can third party donate too, Kylie. So just because you can't donate, that ain't good enough. You got your parents, you got your kids, aunts, uncles. Tell them hit the cash app. You know what I mean? Tell everybody in your family hit the cash app, Kylie.
RFR, yeah, ASAP with the period behind it. Come on, man. Listen, and the funny thing about it, like, damn, bro, this shit like
Hey,
windshield
Mo, you knew Manu died. Did you know that? When that happened? Did that happen before Rollo came home? Oh, that's why he thought he was gonna be able to slide and get away with it. Cause Manu done passed. That's why he be saying it ain't nobody alive that can say that say he put him in jail. Oh, all right. Bullshit. Roscoe said, hey, Hop, you heard about the nigga freckle face? Roscoe say Rallo testifying on somebody named Freckle Face. You know about that?
Yeah, ASAP with the period behind it. Come on, man. Listen, and the funny thing about it, like, damn, bro, this shit like windshield wipers, you feel me? But the beautiful thing about it, though, it's all in black and white with no despite. Don't bring no, listen, you heard what Jay had page 12. The government so smart. They put the shit on page 12 and the nigga 12. That's crazy. You see how they play mind game. You remember Jay like, where's page 20? You feel? Then you so lame, you have your lawyers to get that shit took down because that's just like us sending some lawsuit, defamation of character. Y'all saying Jeff a rat. What the fuck? Y'all fucking with the bitch. Oh no, man. Y'all know where we came from. Y'all done beat the wrong bone. You feel me? That's what they don't know. I've been on
You
this.
got a hell of a sense of humor. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do. Have you always been like this?
Hey man, I was born like this. See, they were sworn in it. We were born in it. That's a big difference. You feel what I'm saying? They were taught to do this. We were born to do this, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's a big difference. Like I told Jeff that with Corn and all them. You got to think
he say Rollo, the whole city waiting to see Rollo gonna testify on. They say Rollo supposed to testify on y'all. Nigga named Freckleface. Freckleface, I forgot his name. Freckleface something.
first nigga in Atlanta. Birdman, my friend. Way for Whack 100, all the niggas was thought about. I gave Bird another run in this game to go out with a bang. Reincarnated.
Why was Wax saying that you told on Birdman?
Man, trying to go viral. Man, Bird to be calling to keep me out of that shit around. I don't play no fuckboy game. Nigga don't get in all that. That's why I wouldn't even talk to him. It's a dog. You remember I told you on the phone, these street code. You can get ass any nigga. If I'm sitting out there, just like me conversating with an ex-gang member that got caught fucking a gay person.
Yeah, you right though. Like that's why I can't sit around and have no conversation with them niggas. Ain't nothing to talk about. Boy, you a rat. I'm told, man, we ain't the same kind of people. There's people in prison because of information that you gave. Whack. Yeah, man. Rilo. You feel me? Like, y'all boys is crazy, man. But like I said, I can't defend Thug, though. Hey, yo, but this the thing, Hot Mo. And remember we brought this up? Rascal brought it up, too. Yo, how do Rilo still got money? Yo, why wasn't Rilo assets forfeited? Like, yo, they alleged he got all that shit off drug money. How was Rilo able to come home with money, yo? That is mighty strange. I always thought that was strange. A lot of people overlooked it, but you know, we talked about that before. Rascal brought it up too. Rascal said he's still working. They supposed to took everything, man. He wasn't supposed to have nothing. That nigga came home buying apartment buildings and shit like that. And he ain't never made no rap money. They tried to take Diddy assets, and Diddy whole shit was legit. Yeah, man, all he did was he just was a little freaky. But how he accumulated his wealth was all legit. And it ain't never been moving like that. Like, that's the thing. That's why Rilo can't get back, you know, because Rilo's core fan base was the streets. And it wasn't even a large percentage of the streets. It was a small percentage. So he didn't have no rap money. You feel me? It don't make sense for him to still be able to came home and still was able to move. What's up, Charlotte? What's good, my brothers and sisters? Straight up. Straight up. But I gotta figure out what the fuck wrong with my phone, y'all. My fucking phone. I'm getting messages, but my internet ain't broken. I don't understand. I might gotta turn it off, turn it back on or something. Hey Lou, this ain't the page for that. We don't give out money. We only take money. Lou. If somebody tell Lou we don't give out money over here, all we do is take. Yeah, right? So this is the Umar Johnson spinoff page. Man, hell yeah. Definitely almost over. Hey Charlene, I was thinking about getting my fucking CDLs. I'm thinking about getting my CDL. For real. I'm tired of this shit. Working all these fucking hours. What's up, Sugar 2200? Alright, what's up, Rob? Yeah, I don't think Umar going to jail, yo. I think Umar part of the system. He part of the system. They ain't gonna lock him up. They ain't gonna lock him up. He part of the system. He been doing it for too long. Like if he'd have scammed any other community, he'd have been in jail. They'd have that man has scammed millions. Tasha K just did a video on it yesterday, going through his IRS and his financials. Said that man got anywhere from 1.6 to $2 million that he reported. IRS on his ass. Shit, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm find something. For real. Find something. Yeah, but yeah, it shouldn't have took this long. Yeah, he been scamming since 2009. They say Umar Johnson started taking donations in 2009, man. Go look at that live from last night. It's probably like 2 hours in. We went to Lennon Honor did a video, and he had people on there talking about, man, I offered Umar Johnson help, and he ghosted me. Like Umar Johnson is a slime ball, man. Yeah, slime ball. So he put it through CDL class. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Man, this shit right here for the birds. It be slow as shit at work. Shit be slow as shit. Yo, but what the fuck do I want a honey pack for, yo? Do I look like I'm anywhere that I need a honey pack? I don't need no honey pack, man. Shit, that ain't bad right there. Shit. I gotta give me something to fucking eat. I be hungry as shit soon as I get in this bitch. I gotta give me something to fucking eat. I don't know where the fuck. Ain't no good food spots out this bitch. So you got a honey pack and shit. But dog, they get the cash app. We'll laugh over here. We take cash apps. We don't do no laughing over here, yo. Only cash apps. No, that'll make me laugh, yo. You hit the cash app. Other than that, it ain't nothing funny. That means shit all the way real. You know what I mean? Real as it gets. For real? Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. We taking grip money, y'all. Donate your grip money, your rent money, your cereal money. Yeah, why the fuck are they having all these fucking people? What's up? What's up?
Same old shit, different day here in Brownstown.
How you feeling?
Another day, man. About time. Nah, man, I got
You
my
ready to get
baby in
off?
my hand. Fuck no, nigga.
Time to get off?
About 8.
Oh shit.
So I gotta leave at like 7. If I get to.
Yeah. How I been moving? It been slow?
Oh yeah, I just did one call already.
What time you came in?
I got here around like 9:30ish.
God damn. They might start sending motherfuckers home. The fuck?
Yeah, there ain't shit going on.
Yeah.
This motherfucking battery tech was out here for a little bit too. They probably still in there.
Yeah. That shit crazy. But yeah, we taking rent money, grip money, cereal money, gas money, electric money. We want the money, brothers and sisters. So what Johnson be? Man, we want the money, brothers and sisters. Hit the cash app. Yeah, shit, Mac. That'd be the perfect time to do it. Shit, you 23, Mac. You better hop on that shit now. By the time you 50, you be able to retire. You probably have your own trucks and everything. Don't do what I did. Don't wait. Don't fuck your life up selling drugs for 20 years. Yeah, man. And then try to figure that shit out later on in life. Yeah, man. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that, man. You know, because all that shit is, it's not consistent. You're gonna have some runs where you might run for 5 years. Yeah, man. Then the shit be fucked up. Then you might get another run, last another 2, 3 years. Shit be fucked up again. Then you might get another run, last for 6 years. Yeah, man. You don't want to live like that, bro. You want to gain stability as early as possible. Yeah, man. You want to gain stability as early as possible. At least start working towards it. At 23, you good. Yeah, man. Shit, 23. No, I was at 23. I was in prison at 23. I think I might have just been coming home at 23. Got locked up at 20, came home 23. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I'm ready to find me something to eat. I'm hungry as shit. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the cash app. Make sure you share the live. If you don't do anything, if you don't do nothing, share the live. Yo. We gotta get the live shared. Like I said, I can't defend Young Thug. Cause I know if he was my homeboy, I would cut him off. Wouldn't be my homeboy no more. Not after that audio. He didn't give the police what they wanted. Because what they wanted him to do is they wanted him to basically throw Shorty under the bus and throw himself under the bus and throw Birdman under the bus. He didn't do that, but he still did way too much talking for my liking. Yeah, man, he's way too comfortable. So that tells me that if they apply the right amount of pressure, boy, you gonna go in that bitch and tell it all. Man, straight up, Charlene. Hell yeah, man. Don't fuck your life up, man. Chasing the motherfucking lifestyle. You know. Cause that's what that shit is. That shit is lifestyle. It's fun. You know what I mean? But you gonna be scarred. You know what I mean? Shit ain't really worth it. Ain't really worth it when you look back at it. You know what I mean? No, it ain't worth it. All it do is put you behind in life. That's all the streets do, y'all. Put you behind in life. You know what I mean? You be motherfucking 30, still trying to figure it out. Hello? Is you gonna be in court? I'm gonna text you first. Yeah, I said. Who you gotta go to court for today? The same shit? Oh. Alright. Alright. But yeah though, yo. You want my advice? That's my advice to the youth. Man, don't waste time chasing the motherfucking lifestyle. You be chasing that bitch your whole motherfucking life. You hear me? I mean, that shit like chasing the fucking It's like chasing the wind. You're can't catch that shit, man. Chasing that bitch forever. Big wild life passing you by. Damn. You see that military load couldn't get it because of the drug charge. That's fucking. And they was paying 4 bands. Yeah, yo, that shit. Cause certain cases, in certain cases, especially like, man, that shit follow you forever, man. Yeah, man. I'm actually at work right now. Wayne P, your bitch ass. Get out of here, Wayne, if I get on your ass. Fuck boy. When last time you got your pockets rang? Hey Wayne, when the last time somebody went into your pockets and took all your money and told you to walk the other way? That shit probably happened yesterday. Fuck out of here. Uh, Fuck wrong with him, Charlotte. You tripping. Hit the cash app, Anita. Hit the cash app. We take all donations. See, the difference between us and Umar Johnson is you don't gotta be black to donate. You know what I mean? You can be white, you can be Hispanic, you can be motherfucking Asian, you can be East Indian. You know what I mean? We take all donations. We take all donations, man. I don't know. I don't know if I got bots. I think they just trolls. If they is, I ain't bring them in this bitch. I mean, I don't do no botting. I need to hit the cash app. Wayne P hit the cash app. Dang, yo, I'm trying to find what the fuck I'm eating. Yo, ain't no good food spots out here, man. Yo, hey, Wayne. You think I just stepped out the house with this on? Like, if you think Wayne, do you think I just woke up in the morning like, I'm gonna wear my reflector shirt? The fuck are you talking about? You think I woke up in the morning and say, you know what, it look nice today? Nice, cool day. Man, I'm gonna throw on my reflector shirt, man. I'm gonna throw on my reflector shirt, my reflector pants, and I'm ready to go outside. Like, wait, shut your dumb ass up. Hit the cash app, fuck boy. Kobe Bryant over LeBron James for me. Man, I'm not talking to you no more. You ain't hit the cash app yet. I only talk to people that hit the cash app. What's up, Pan? But so seriously though, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I gotta find me something to eat because I'm fucking hungry. It's another day. Keep it G News.